Hello? Says I'm streaming, but my stream preview is blank. Hang on. Hmm. Okay. Well then. It looks okay on my phone, so who knows? It says to connect my... What? Ah, there we go. Now the stream preview is okay. Let me take a sip of drink. YouTube doing dumb things again. Alright. Let's get into it, shall we? Okay, so this is a place. Interesting, interesting. All kinds of things. There's a thing there, and there's some things there. There's a prologue. The Transmutation engine. I've only seen, like, very basic stuff about this game. I saw it, and I was like, oh. And it's by the same people that made Space Cam, which I really enjoyed and got only up to, like, this one defense thing and could never get through it. It gets incredibly hard when you're building the big things. But I saw this and I was very, very intrigued by it. So let's look at the Transmutation Lab rules. Access is restricted to graduate level alchemical engineering students and faculty only. Any exceptions must be approved by the Chancellor. Yeah, whatever. I'll go in anyway. Keep your student alchemist permit and sigil with you at all times while in the lab. I might keep the sigil, but I'm going to crumple up that permission slip and just, like, throw it in the trash. And no food or drink permitted in the lab. I'm drinking. I'm drinking a lot. Just so you know, I must hydrate. Do not sit or lean on transmutation engines or their related components. Okay. Okay. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. I don't know. Please keep the area clean for everyone else. Hell no, I'm leaving a huge mess when I'm done. Alright, so I did that. Lesson introduction. Yes, I do need to be introductioned. Silly rules. I'm amazed you put off learning how to use the transmutation engine for this long. I'm not. Click to advance the story. I was concentrating on working by hand. You know that. Anatius. We're about to graduate. Yeah, so. I know. That's why I needed you to summarize all this for me as fast as you can. Solve this puzzle to continue. No solution 1. Not solved yet. 8 parts. Okay, so we... new. No. Delete that. Yes, I want to delete new solution 2. Okay, open. Ah, here we go. These are reagents. They are the input materials for doing alchemy. Okay. This is a product. Your job as an alchemist is to build machines to combine reagents into useful products. Okay. Hydration is very important. It is the key to staying alive. Yes, yes it is. To complete the puzzle, build all products. Press the play button below to start the transmutation engine. This is the instruction tray. Instructions tell a machine's parts what to do. Okay, so if I hit play here. Okay. It does a thing. It does another thing. Oh, cool. It like ramps up its speed. Your machine has successfully created the desired product. Histogram and keyboards, leaderboards are not available for tutorial puzzles. Okay, so we return to the menu. Okay. Understand so far? Yes. Of course. I knew this part was easy. That's why I never worried about it. I can't use a friend, Anashios, but sometimes you carry your genius alchemist act a little too far. Act? Yeah. Arms. Let's learn about arms. So let's take the first and most important part, the arm. Okay. So let's open. I understand what's next. Wait, don't rush ahead. Let me go through the material. You need to see this. Yeah, okay. So let's open the arm. Place an arm below, setting the rotation and length so that the gripper is over the reagent. Then add instructions to the instructions tray below to make it pick up the reagent and move it to the product output. Alright, so this thing here, I'll place what? Oh, I see. So I'll place it there. Rotation length. Oh, wait. So then I drop this here. Okay. Now I have to add instructions. So I will rotate this. Okay, so I go in here, rotate that. Wait. Well, it needs a grab first. So we drop grab there, we rotate. Rotate. $60. So 60, 180. So I need 2 rotates. And then I drop. Let's see. Apparently not. So oh. 20. So I need 3 of those. Okay. Bingo. Okay, next. Right, so arms. So arms pick up and move elemental proxies around the surface of the transmutation engine. Yes, yes. Right, and you control their behavior. Uh-huh. With instructions. Yes, of course. Of course. Alright. We did arms. Pivots. In some cases, you want an arm to rotate what it's gripping. You mean as opposed to the arm itself rotating? That's right. In those cases, you'll use pivot instructions. Okay, so let's go into it. Okay, so place an arm below, then add instructions, make it pick up the reagent, and move it to the product output. Okay, so that's the reagent, and I will need to move it to here. Okay. So we will drop an arm here, and then we will make it go. Oops. We will make it grab. Looks like I can grab here. Okay. And then. So I do a grab. A rotate. And then 1, 2, 3 pivots and a drop. And I did that in the wrong direction. Get rid of that little pesky spesky, and we'll do that back away. Oh, I guess it just needed to do one pivot. Okay, stop. Yep. Yep. Let's try this now. Oh. Stop. And rotate. Oops, wrong way. Rotate this direction here. There we go. Yay! Arms. The arms are doing the things. All very simple and straightforward. How nice it was so easy for you. Why? How long did it take you to learn all this? Well, let's just keep going. Okay. If you say so. Pistons! Oh, push and pull things. Yes, yes. More hydration drinky. A piston arm is a special kind of arm that can extend and retract. And presumably these are instructions that control the piston. There are instructions that control the piston. That's right, I'll demonstrate. Okay. New solution 1, not yet solved, 8 parts, go. Place the piston arm below. Then add instructions to make it pick up the reagent and move it to the product output. Okay, so we drop the arm. Okay, that's a piston arm. Is that different than a regular arm? I guess. Okay, so we place this in this little hole here. And we grab this little circly thingy and we spin around here. Okay. And now we rotate. Let's see. Need to rotate it this way. 1. Oh, wait. Gotta grab first. Where's the grab? Where's the drop? Eh? Meh? Wait? Wait. I guess we'll put the grab here? Where's the drop? Okay. We'll rotate twice this way. Then we will retract. By 1? Yeah, by 1. And then we will rotate. The other way. And we will extend. Actually, let's extend during the rotation, yeah? Yeah. Let's make it fancy. Yay, hydration. Click. Yeah, real nice. Oh, that might have been nice to tell me about. Probably should have told me about the reset, huh? Oh, right. I forgot to. I took that out. Alright, let's try that again. Yay, done. I see, piston arms can reach areas you can't with a normal arm. And that's what makes them so useful. They cost a little more than regular arms, though. And I can use the reset instructions to make an arm return to its initial state from wherever it was. That's convenient. That would have been nice to know before going into that tutorial, Dingleberry. Just remember to reset instructions take the same amount of time it would take to issue the individual instructions. Gotcha. Well, yes, of course. Of course. Yes. Tracks. Whoa. That tracks. What's next? Next we have tracks, which are like paths you can place on the board. It's easier to show you. Of course it is. Let's open it up. Alright, so create a track between the reagent and the product. Then place an arm on the track and add instructions to make it pick up the reagent and move it to the output. Arm. Oh, this is not a... Okay, reagent is up here. Track, go here. And then... what? Wait. Oh, wait. Okay. Oops. Okay. Move this track here. And then... and move that arm out of the way so I can, like, manipulate the track. And then I'll put the arm back on the track. Let's see, this needs to track. Select the track. No. Wait. Oh, I see. Okay, so grab, move, rotate, move, rotate, reset. Hooray! Oh my gosh. This could get insane. I see, when you place an arm on a track, the arm can move forward or backward along the path. Yes. Tracks can be quite powerful, but I'm still learning how to use them effectively in my designs. Yes. Could you put multiple arms onto a single track? I think so. I never thought to try that. Experiment later. Yes. Yes, indeed. Probably can. Why not? Transmutation! Alright! I love to transmute. To perform transmutations, we use glyphs. For example, I want to calcify an element. You would place a glyph of calcification on the board and move the element to what you want to calcify. Yep. I mean, yes. Yeah, matria. Matria. On a words. Anateus. I mean, yes, that's correct, but at least let me get through the explanation first. And all the explanation I need. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Use a piston arm and a glyph of calcification to turn the reagent into a fire atom. A fire atom into the product, a salt atom, and move the product to the output. Okay, so we need calcification, which is this little doohickey here. Put that there. It's piston arm, right? Yeah, piston arm. Ah, I can put this calcification doohickey right here. I'm gonna take this piston arm, plop it down there, beep, beep, beep. There we go. And take a drink. And then I want to grab thing. Suck in. Drop thing. Grab thing, I think. Or do I just need to hold it over? Let's see. Suck in. Do another rotate. Yeah. 2 rotates. And go back to the start. Yeah. Does that work? Yep. Nope, because I did too many rotates. Stop! Okay. Yay! Much hydration. Wow. It's quite fast, this glyph. Yes, welcome to modern alchemical engineering. How many transmutations are available as glyphs? Most of the common ones so far. There's ongoing research to develop more, which you would know about if you paid any attention to recent developments in your field. Whatever. Shut up. Leave me alone. Bonding. We all like to bond. This must be the glyph of bonding. Very good. It is. To use it, actually, why don't you show me how it works? Okay. Seems that's the way things are going here. Oh, are you feeling hurt? Are your feels being hurt? Is the student teaching the teacher now? It hurt your feelings, didn't it? It did. Aye. Ah, very well. Let's see. 2 arms and glyph of bonding to bond 2 salt atoms together to move them to the product output. Let's see. So do that, and then blurp. Okay. So I need one of these little boogers and one of these little doobers, and I'll put this one over here, and this one over here. Okay. And then I will take number 3 here, and I'll rotate it this way by 1, and I'll take number 4 here and rotate it this way by 1. Okay. Yes. Very good. And first of all, though, I need 3 and 4 to both, like, grab things. Yeah. Grab them. And then, I think I'll let number 4 drop. Yes. No, not grab. A drop. And then number 4 can, like, return. While number 3 rotates this way once, this way twice, and then it can, like, oh yeah, I can just make it return there. Okay. And make it drop. Yeah. Yes, yes. Will that work? Let's see. Grabbies. Draw. Oops. What happened there? Yeah, okay. Right. Okay. Let's see. 3, 4, 4. So 3. Okay, so it grabs. It puts there. Bonds. Okay, so then. I want this to be a return. Okay, let's see. So, whoops. Okay, so that bonds them together. And number 4 drops. Oh, I see. I'm dumb. Just keep going the same way you've been going. What? What's wrong with this inverter? Oh yeah, why is that there? Oh, I think I know why. Okay, now. Grabs. Why is it going back? Yeah, I must be dumb. Like, get rid of that. It's this way I want to go. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Grabs. Does that. Okay, and then we need a pivot. Number 3. Why the fuck you rotate? What? Oh, I see. Okay. I am dumb. Candy has been acquired. Gay flavored candy. Ooh. Tis rainbow? Yes, yes. Alright, let's see. Grab. Bondo. Then that. Then that. Then it should like blop. And then come back, and blurp. Alright. Yay! It did the thing. Their transmutation engine makes alchemical engineering far simpler. You could have been using it the whole time. But I'm glad I did things the hard way for so long. I hope you're not like this in real life. Anatius. Anatius? I don't know! Amadeus? No, that's Mozart. But this is real life. Bonding. Ooh, stabilized water. Is this my first actual thing? I think that's everything you need to know to use the transmutation engine effectively. I'll make one more product to make sure I get it. Oh yeah, let's see. Open this up. And mechanisms. Reagents. Building area, parts, trays, and instructions. If you have a mouse with scroll wheel, you can use it to vertically scroll through the parts in the instruction trays. Yes. Okay, let's see. Products, reagents, blah blah blah. Mechanisms, glyphs. Okay, so that goes into salt. Bonder, unbonder, products, reagents, water, water, stabilized water. So I need to make stabilized water. So I will need a water. Another water. My output. I think I'll put this wire here and this wire here. And I'll need one of those little transmutation thingamajiggies. Put the output here. Transmutation thingamajiggy here. Maybe that goes here, actually, come to think of it. Oh, but I need this needs to be something different. Get rid of that. Put a bonder here. And then put the output up here like so. No. All right. I really don't know what I'm doing, do I? It's 1 and 2 grab. Then 1 rotates this way, 2 rotates that way. Okay, that's bonded. One releases. Two continues to rotate. So the transmuter thingy has to go there. So I'll put this here. I'll put it, no, put it here. I'll put the transmuter thingy here. And 2 goes rotate, rotate, rotate. Return. What's this? Oh. Return. Okay. So grabs. It does the transmute. And that drops it. And we continue. Oh, this was a real one. So, cost and cycles looks like I got the, like, not the middle one, but the most popular. More area than most. Okay, so we go back. So what are your plans after you graduate? I think I'll be Hell Alchemist for one of the August houses. That's bold. Right out of school. Yeah, why not? Yeah, true enough. No ambition could be too great for you. And yourself? I like it here. I think I'll stick around and hopefully become a professor. You do seem to have an affinity for teaching. Think so? Well then, maybe each of us will realize his Opus Magnum. Ah, roll credits. Yeah, name's hard. Oh, yeah. How's not Father Guinea Bean? Ah, I've been good, busy, tired. I got a lot of stuff going on. Preparing for adoption of creature, which should be coming in April. And then making sure that I have everything I need for creature to come home and live safely. And be a little scream bean. Always found that rather pretentious term, but I agree with the sentiment at least. Yes. Why are you laughing? Amadeus Vaya found something pretentious? Tell me more. Ha? Chapter 1, Letter of Congratulation. The creature. Yes, the creature. Imperial University College of Alchemical Engineering. Dear Anarchitectus, congratulations on your appointment to the position of head acclimatist to the House Van Tassen. I am very pleased to see you find a position in line with your talent and abilities. As you prepare to leave academic life, I want to offer a word of advice. The politics of the city are much harsher and more dangerous than those of the academy. You are a singularly gifted talent, and I would hate to see you get caught up in these conflicts. Yeah, whatever. The alchemist's place is not to sink to the level of those around us, but to rise above them and serve our art. Somebody, professor in chair, blah blah blah, alchemical engineering. Yay, okay. Van Tassen's new alchemist. Okay, so there I am with da 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 and la 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 and conquered grapes, lem. So, how did it go? A nightmare? Armin kept going through his old stories about honor and righteousness, you know, boring stuff. Lady Van Tassen looks like she's embalmed, and Frederick spilled food down the front of his shirt. It was quite funny, actually. What a brave man, surviving a formal dinner. I did not think there was going to be dialogue in this game. It's really difficult, though. I can't stand stuffiness. Me neither. Armin didn't remember my name. Captain Gelt had to prompt him several times. To be fair, he only started rather recently. Yeah, I suppose it's too much to ask. Such a complicated, burdensome thing to remember one single name. The name of your new alchemist. One who graduated at the top of his class from the College of Alchemical Engineering. And na. See? You remember my name just fine. Think Armin would know my name? Think Armin would know my name? Keeping in mind I've been here my whole life. Maybe next time you can go and hit in my place. I not even realize it's a different person. Wow. Alchemist, provisioner. Oh, which were you again? Yes. Yes, I feel that. You'll get us in trouble. I've been doing this for years. Oh yeah? Refined gold. Gold. Refined the gold. Refined the gold. Well, this is a first project. I feel like somebody is having a laugh at my expense. Why? Were you asked to create the Philosopher's Stone? Close, actually. One more guess. Transferring lead into gold? Yes, apparently there's an old Van Tassen lead mine, and wouldn't it be better if it produces gold instead? Armand suggested it so casually. Sounds wonderful. Time to put your university degree to the test, I guess? Alright. The glyph of projection consumes an atom of quicksilver and promotes an atom of metal of the next highest form. By doing this repeatedly, even lead, the basest metal, can be transformed into the finest gold. Interesting. Okay, so this little thing about API here, and I have for let's see, I have this as a reagent and quicksilver, lead. I'll need the product of gold. So how does this work exactly? Consumes an atom quicksilver and promotes an atom of metal to its next higher form. Okay, so put the quicksilver like it's here, quicksilver there, arm, place it there, another arm, place it there. Realize that this is all too far apart, so move it all. One thing will be over here. I think then like plop down this projection thingamagappy right here, and it like increases this side. So then let me see how this works here. Okay, so grab. Interesting. Okay, so both of these will grab. One will rotate this way. Two will rotate that way. Let's see what happens. Oh, products. Okay. I don't know. I don't know where the gold's gonna go. Probably, I don't know, over here somewhere, I guess. Do they need to be bonded together first? I'll let 2 let go. And we'll add this little doohickey here that like does the thing. And 1 can continue rotating. How's this stupid thing supposed to work? What if I drop it? So let me put this back up here. Okay. Both of you, like, drop it right here. Ah, there we go. Okay, so go back. Two drops it. BRB. Okay, so we had to repeat. Oh yeah, we need that drop in there, don't we? Hmm. There it is. I don't need that one, do I? Do I need to drop that there? No, I don't need to drop that there, okay. Sorry for being gone so long. Oh, it's no problem. Okay, we got the little mechanism going. Ooh. Did better on cycles than others. How can you get it into a smaller area? Holy cow, what the... Oh, yeah, right. Nifty. It was quite the puzzle. Can you make lead into gold? Can scarcely believe it. Well, at least it's finished now. Like asking a fish if it can swim. You're taking this remarkably poorly, Ananas. I was especially expecting a challenge, that's all. Sounds like you want a chance to show off. Not sure I'd go that far. Alright, what's the next? Whoa! All of a sudden, a whole bunch of stuff came flying up on the screen. Holy cow! What will I do? What will I do? And drinking. Let's see, face powder. Have you seen Lady Van Tussen lately? A few days ago. Why? Did you notice how pale her face is? She's well known for her pallor, and that's... Why did somebody ask you to do something about it? Armand himself did. It seems it's gotten worse lately. People are whispering about her health. Huh, that's unfortunate. The lady hasn't had an easy time of things. I'd hate to see her slandered on top of it all. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. I just want to make alchemical things. Product, face powder, reagents. Earth. This is salt and earth. So, place our product down somewhere on the board, like right here maybe. Put an earth here. And earth. Oops. Oh no, no. Ooh. Huh. I guess I'll put an earth here. So we'll need both an arm to grab an earth here. So here. Grab this earth. And we can drop it right there. Wait, no. I want to drop it. I'll drop it. I'll drop it here. That's the pure earth. So, number one, we'll grab. Then number one, we'll turn away. Number one will turn this way. And this way. I needs to be a bond, by the way. Okay, and then number 2 we'll grab. And number 2 will go this way. Whoops, not that way. This way. And this way. Oh, well. All right, same. If I take this bonding sigil and move it that way, and then number 1, number 2, can let go of it. Repeat. Repeat. Oh, I think we got it. Hey, Kitty, an hour has passed, so... What's this? I see a cat in a box emoji and an emoji I'm not familiar with. What's that first emoji? Hmm? It's like the solution that most people got. Nifty. So I got the face powder. This should help the lady's face look less pale, though it's quite superficial solution. Who can really say what troubles Lady Van Tassen? It's not for us to know. Oh, yeah? You ever heard her speak? She didn't say a word during dinner, so... During the dinner I went to. I remember her speaking to me once, twice when I was a child. Odd. It's another one of many Van Tassen's mysteries, I suppose. One gets used to them after a while. Alright. I think it's a glass of water. Why are you watering the kitty in the box? So, also, why is my browser window acting all weird? Do you know much about sips? Sips? I know much about sips. I'm gonna sip my drink. I have sipped my drink. Yeah, now, do you know much about ships? Our merchant fleet delivers goods from overseas about once a month. Why? Captain Galt told me they used to have some kind of substance they put on the hulls so they don't rot. I don't know anything about that. Have you ever been on a ship? I haven't. You? Not at all. It sounds ghastly being tossed around on the ocean, getting eaten by sea monsters. I'm not sure all sea voyages are like that. Enough of them are. Yeah. This glyph of multi-bonding can create up to 3 bonds at once. Oh, neat. Just what I need, more glyphs to work with. Alright, so we shall bond multiple things together, shall we? Let's see, let's plop the product down on the board here. Need air, water. Okay, so put the water here, maybe? Air, I need 2 air, so I will put my air here. And I'll put a wee bit longer arm thingy here. And a shorter arm thingamajig here. And realizing that I will need to take this product and put it somewhere else. Up here for now, but I need that multi-bonder thingies. Glyph of multiple bondings. Oh. That's, let me think. Yeah, like that, like that. So, and then another arm here to grab this thing here. We'll start it on that. So let's see. 1. Okay, 1. We'll grab. Then Okay, one will grab. And then rotate this way, right? Yes. Drop. Then 2 will grab and rotate this way. Meanwhile, 3 will grab. Oh, and then drop. And rotate this way. Rotate this way. And return. Wait. Wait for that to happen and return. Okay. Wait, 3, what's going on with you? 3 grabs. Oh. And rotates the wrong way. So this way and this way. Well, that is slightly problematic now, isn't it? And if I were to pivot one way, mm, where am I? Sorry, the thinking is deep on this. Okay. So if I do output there like that, then I think I've got it. Like, was it like that? It was like this, right? Yes, but one further this way. Oh, two needs a little reset thingy. Yay! Finally. Sealant is sealing. Yeah, my area is big compared to everybody else, but I'm good. With the sealant ready, the fleet should soon be ready to set sail again and bring back, well, whatever it brings. They're loaded with all kinds of things. Cloth, pottery, mineral ores, rare herbs, strange stories. Strange stories are fun things to bring. Sometimes even animals. Sounds like a good business. I'm not sure. Those contracts were drawn up centuries ago. I doubt even Armand knows the details. Well, I think I will do Hangover, Cure, and then I shall call it a stream. If I'd known I was to be tasked with curing a hangover... Oh. But I know who asked for that. It was Captain Gelt, wasn't it? How'd you guess? That'd be good for him. To be at least somewhat functional in the mornings. Yes, seems prudent for the head of security for the entire house not to be totally incapacitated on a regular basis. Let's not get too far. Sure. Okay, so distilled water is this little thingy here. See, I need 3 waters. What if I take one of these goofy little multi-thingied arms here? Grab, 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 drop. Oh yeah, I need a bonding thingy, don't I? Okay. Let's take this over here. And I'll do like... Oh. Multibonder. Spin that that way. Plop that like right there-ish. And take this. So I got them bonded together. I'm gonna take them. Ooh. tricksy little thing. Wait. Okay. Take this. Okay, and then I have another single arm here, right? Yes. Single arm, I grab it right in the middle there. Or do I want to grab it? Do I want to grab it down here? And grab it down here, and then have a calcifier here, and a calcifier here. And now put here. Okay. Let's see. And let's see my reagents. Water here. Grab, drop. Okay, so grab, rotate, grab, rotate, grab, rotate. What? Grab. Rotate. Grab. Rotate? What the heck? Grabs. Rotates. Wait. Drop grab. Drop grab? Take number 2 here. Grab. Rotate. Rotate. Yep. Big think time. Yep. Okay, so we got that. And 2 will grab. Just needs to grow up. think this will cause it to wait. Wait, okay, so... Okay, that's where the product needs to sit. Okay. Yeehaw! Did it! Alright. Cost is... Yep, I got the most common cost. Cycles... Eh. Area... A little bit bigger than... But not much. Yay, so I have done it. And so, there are days when I could, when I could use such a cure myself. We all have those days. Here, have some. What? This isn't for me. Amadeus, the Nitrius, or blah, 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 Natrium. Yeah. If you get caught, it's fine. There's a secret. My amazing hangover cure is water. Just plain water? Captain Gelt has no idea, but apparently he loves it. Works wonders, he says. That's rather funny. Also, I'll never trust an alchemist again. You should. Alright. So, that is the beginning of the alchemical journey. Getting close to... Got a couple more things to do with Chapter 1 here, and then we'll be done with Chapter 1. So, Guinea, did you see the boop? I did not see the boop. Where is the boop? Where... I missed the boop. Missed the boop. Where's the boop? Boop, boop, boop. But no, I did not see the boop. Where the boop? The boop was further up than... Yes, I saw the boop, but no, I did not see the boop. I did not see the boop. Where's the boop? I missed the boop. No! Is there a boop further up? I do not see a boop. What the... YouTube being YouTube, I guess. Okay, well... I guess I can enjoy the boop without seeing the boop. I will enjoy the boop. Whether or not YouTube let me see the boop or not. Boop. Enjoys the boop. Oh, the boop. Oh, boops are great. Boops are good. Boops are love. Blah, blah, blah. Boop. So anyway, that shall be the stream for today, and I shall come back next time. Whenever that may be. Yay, Boops the Guinea. Woo. Yes, Boops. Oh. I shall come back next time where I shall complete a chapter 1 and do things. I do want to look at over here. What's this? Warning. The experiments described in a journal of alchemical engineering are advanced research projects conducted by prominent alchemists at the university. We advise completing the first few chapters before, doing these. Oh, yeah. Oh, gosh. That looks absolutely terrifying. Ooh, puzzle editors. Ooh. I like. Okay. Let's see. On the left here, I guess this is menu. Yes, it is. And, yeah, I think I will do that. And I'll see you next time. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have a fun week ahead of you. And bye!